What's up guys, Cloudie here, checking in again from the Asia server. And this is gonna be the summary video for day 2 on our Newbie account, which is physical damage focused. Let's just see how far we got. Sadly, I didn't have as much time to play due to work stuff that I had to do on Sunday, so didn't get too far, but still made some good progress. So let's see what we have. Now Cecilia is level 70, we're really ready to. She used up all the potions we gave her, so filled up all the potions, didn't use them. So it's really time now to tier 1 her so she can start gaining more levels. And also the rest of the guys are catching up. I did some farming because they needed the levels and some gear, which I didn't have time to check yet actually. So this is the goal now, that all of these 4 need to go to tier 1. Pansy has been getting up a little bit, 44, not too high level, but also getting her to tier 1 is something I want to do fast, because the Pansyroni event is still on and I want to do her story mission so we can maybe get her unique weapon later. We have completely abandoned Castle and Miriam, Cleo and Roy, and we have received a 3-star hero ticket, which was kinda limited. We didn't have that many options. We could have picked Philip and maybe Refi for the team, but we just started investing in Close to be the main tank, and he's still under level to be tanking all the stuff that we need. So I picked Laias, who will help with healing stuff, and that should be good. We are lacking a cleanser in the team, so I was thinking, actually 800 rubies for a 2-star ticket is not so bad. Gao is useful in dragons and stuff where you need a cleanse. So we're gonna go for that. We're gonna pick up a Gao. He is kinda limited use, but he should be fine for those roles that we need him, especially dragons, where we will need both the cleanse and the CC that Gao brings. So 800 rubies, that's cheap enough for a new hero. Also, we have unlocked sort of League of Honor, but we do not have 12 heroes at level 60 yet. So getting a Gao at level 60 will help us greatly. As you can see, I have farmed some gear and I really did not have time to look at it. So let's pick up Gao. We already have a Miruru. Yeah, it would give us fragment because we do have her already, but we do not take the fragments, we take Gao. So with that we have again a bit more new heroes. I think not counting Castle, he's our first warrior. Alright, so we have gained ourselves a Gao. That's pretty good. We will be running low on fragments, but this is companion number 11, and we will get one more when we do this Tower of Challenge. Is it Challenge? Or Ordeals? It's Ordeals, sorry, Tower of Ordeals. So when we do, since we have reached level 60 on a bunch of characters, we can do this now. Tower of Ordeals. We will need to do the story missions to unlock Kirze, and we will get a few stones with this. So this is really something we should do fast. It would have been good to do it actually before the weekend reset, because then we would have received maybe 2 more Stone of Infinity worth of stuff, but yeah, didn't have time sadly. It's almost the end of day 3 and I haven't played at all yet, so yeah, I just logged in. We have received 2 unique weapon selectors for the starter heroes, but since they were kinda limited, it was a toss-up between giving Frey some more, Klaus one, or actually we needed DPS, so I used both of them on Miruru, who is now catching up to Cecilia in terms of DPS. Her gears are kind of lame, but yeah, she's doing okay. These were the selectors we got from missions. We have made some pretty good progress in terms of doing these side missions. Now, one thing that really does help if you want to play with it, and that entering dragon raids and enter any kind of dragon raid or craftings, you can cancel these, or they also count if you lose. Which is good because we can't kill dragons yet, or at least the last time I tried, Klaus was level 50 something and he got shredded by the dragons because he doesn't have any magic defense, so that's something we will try and work on. You get magic defense after tier 6 gear, so hopefully that's something we will start to get. I checked into the inn and it was a really lucky roll actually here. we had both Mediana and Lavriel at the same time. Now, sadly, we can only work on one of them at once. I picked Lavriel because we will have attack bonuses, and Lavriel's crit damage bonus really helps to even out things. But this was actually a really good role. Mediana would have been good. Oddie is a really good supporter. He is very much needed both for Cecilia and helps Panseron a great deal too. So something we will keep an eye out for, or would if we kept playing. And Glamvis is also not a bad tank, but we do not need that yet. Pick Lavriel. The crit damage bonus really does help a ton. And yeah, we made some progress in clearing all the story missions. We got to Geno Desert now. Did some runs here. Again, Klaus being underleveled was a bit of a problem. He died on me for in a couple of battles, so this is something we also need to work on. We have to check if he got any gear upgrades that he can equip now, and we need to see. We have received these, which should be tier 6 three role selectors. Now this is something I really envy new players for, that they can do this. 3 roles means that you can actually get a perfect gear, and that's really great. I have been playing for over 1,000 years and I do not have a single item that has 4 attack rolls, so let's just get I just really want to do this. So the best use for this gear, in my opinion, is 4 attack lines Black Dragon gear, because you cannot get Dark Legion gear with this yet, and that makes it really worth to be going for Swift Darkness and 4 attack lines. Or can you go for 4 attack lines? I thought you could. Or is that the next one? Okay, I kinda need to look into that now, because you definitely get a perfect gear set somewhere along the way. Right. I have to check then which one it is. You definitely get that, but maybe later on in the game then. Okay, then we will hold on to this for a while. I need to do some background research for that. Don't want to mess up my early selectors. Okay, so that will be the next day's mission to do. Okay, and other than that, we have been doing Tower of Challenge. We did some farming for books, although we haven't used them, and the rest was just burning through our stamina and doing the story missions and such. So this is the state of the team right now. We are looking forward to be... Well, right now we need Panseron and the others to hit tier 1, and to Fancy will probably get some flasks just to catch up in levels, and then she can do her own story missions. And we have 11 characters now. Kirza will be the 12th, so we might try and hit level 60 with all of these guys, and that will open League of Honor for us, which we will not be winning. I did some League of Victory and I was just fighting bots, so I did like 10 battles and won all of them against bots, but yeah, that's not really a challenge. But we want to get into League of Honor because that has really good rewards for starter players. You can buy all sorts of great stuff. Let's just quickly check. Arena. So League of Honor shop. Unique treasure fragments, this is a longer investment. Artifact piece is really good. Enchant box really good. Fragments really good. Essence is really good. Another fragments really good. Rune box is really good. XP booster not so much needed. XP potion not needed. Magic paradox. This would be nice, but it's really costly. So yeah, these in the top, these are really good up until here. Like we do not need more stamina right now because we do not have enough time to spend so much anyway. Maybe once we can do dragons, it would be nice, because when we get there to dispatch dragons, then we will be getting a lot of gear overnight too. I also added a bit of gear slots because it was really limited, had to constantly stop the runs. So yeah, also we got this, which we can maybe put on Frey. Frey doesn't need to crit, but she scales well with attack, so there you go. Frey got her third card. This would also be possible to go on her, but she doesn't have so much crit yet. Well, 50%, she gets some from her talents and stuff, but yeah, do want to keep her and critting a lot, so not using that on her yet. she also reads a better weapon. Once we have enough fragments, we will use that. So yeah, this was day 2. Now I actually got to get into day 3 because there's like a couple hours left and I have not done anything on the account yet this day. So really need to haul ass and just get stuff done. I also need to add my friend who needed his account to be reviewed and then get to do that too. Maybe after I'm done with this. Okay, I promise I will do it. It's just, need to get some toes gathered for that, so got to work on that. Oh, and we also unlocked World Boss. I haven't looked at it yet. Not expecting to do anything here because, I got tutorial, yeah, because we are a physical team and really not built for this World Boss, so yeah, that's not gonna be great. But whatever, we will get some boxes and rewards and we can start working on that too. Maybe next week. Next week should be better, Xenadus, and we will have Pensiron for that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So until now, not bad. Have to work on things, and yeah, running 2 accounts at the same time is really a pain. So yeah. I just remembered we should be getting Kane along the lines as well when we get into the end of chapter 6. So that's something to look forward to as well. Alright, okay. So this was it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video, which will be day 3 then, coming out soon. Thank you and bye bye. Cloudie out.